The upcoming Balmoral Summit is shaping up to be one of the most critical gatherings for the British royal family in recent history. This annual summer retreat, traditionally a time for relaxation and family bonding, will this year serve as the backdrop for discussions that could profoundly impact the monarchy's future. At the heart of these discussions is the increasingly contentious issue surrounding the roles and titles of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Since stepping back from their official duties in 2020, Harry and Meghan's status within the royal family has been the subject of intense public and media scrutiny. The couple's decision to forge a new life in the United States, coupled with their subsequent public statements about the royal family, has only deepened the rift. Now, as they prepare to face the royal family at Balmoral, the stakes could not be higher. One of the key agenda items for the summit is the future of Harry and Meghan's royal titles. There has been growing speculation about whether the couple should continue to hold these titles, given their departure from royal duties. The possibility of revoking these titles, particularly Harry's dukedom, is fraught with complexity. Any decision to remove the dukedom would require an act of parliament, a step that, the gravity of the situation. King Charles III, who ascended the throne after the passing of Queen Elizabeth II, is reportedly deeply concerned about the implications of any decision regarding the Sussexes' titles. His concerns are not just about Harry and Meghan themselves, but also about the potential impact on their children, Archie and Lilibet. If Harry's title is revoked, it could mean that Archie and Lilibet would lose their own royal titles, a prospect that weighs heavily on the king's mind. The potential revocation of Harry and Meghan's titles is not merely a matter of royal protocol. It also carries significant implications for the public image of the monarchy. The use of royal titles by the Sussexes has been a point of contention, with critics arguing that their continued association with the royal brand, while living independently in the U.S., undermines the integrity of the institution. On the other hand, there are those who believe that stripping the Sussexes of their titles could be seen as a punitive measure, further alienating them and potentially exacerbating the family rift. As the summit approaches, the atmosphere within royal circles is reportedly tense. The decisions made during this gathering could define King Charles III's reign and set the tone for the future of the British monarchy. For Charles, who has often been portrayed as a unifying figure within the family, the prospect of having to make such a divisive decision is likely deeply troubling. The public and media will be watching closely, with the outcome of the summit expected to have far-reaching consequences. The monarchy, already navigating the challenges of modernity and public perception, faces a pivotal moment. The decisions made at Balmoral could either reinforce the monarchy's traditions and stability or expose further divisions within the royal family. As the world awaits the outcome of the Balmoral Summit, one thing is clear: the future of the British royal family hangs in the balance. The discussions at Balmoral will not just be about titles and roles, but about the very future of an institution that has stood for centuries. How King Charles III navigates this complex and sensitive issue will likely define his legacy and the monarchy's place in the modern world.